said. Look, what's your opinion?
Well, first off, we did a few things, videos on Black Panther going into it, and it was just a wave, you know. The biggest thing I think for Black Panther was that it like unified, and I'm going with color barriers. It like unified minorities and white people, just everybody, and it was a great movie. With Chadwick Boseman playing that part, he's gonna always be the Black Panther because he was the first one to do it on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? So, but like you said, should it be carry on? Yes. My biggest thing is who can pick up the mantle after him?
Oh, there's gonna be a couple of people I'm gonna plaster through this video, and y'all can take a choice. But the way I see it is like this: Heath Ledger, he passed away. Everybody was saying,
right.
nobody can play the Joker. You got Joaquin Phoenix. He said he knocked it out the park. I think it's a time thing when people give it time, everybody rest, and start getting back to things, back to the daily life. Look what happened. We have any kind of early.
Right.
So with that being said, you know, the reason why it should continue is because Black Panther is equivalent to the cream of the crop when it comes to Black Marvel superheroes. Yes, we have Blade, yes, we have Luke Cage, other ones, so forth and so on. But this one is like the cream of the crop. So with that being said, let's continue the treatment of the big production, great directors, and the great actors to produce great quality Black Panther stories that everybody can get involved in. Because it's a well-written character.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, what's your thought?
I think, are we up for the task? Are the actors up for the task? Us as fans, yeah, we just sitting back and want to enjoy the ride. But I think that as a Black Panther, should it come into a TV series?
No.
Will it go into a TV series?
I don't want that.
What type of offsprings are gonna pop off this? You know what I'm saying? Marvel animation, Disney animation. First, hold up. I'm moving kind of fast. The Black Panther 2, when you seen him with the weight loss, did it like raise a suspicion of like, is he sick or is he, training for another role?
I thought he was training for another role, so therefore I didn't take too much from it.
Right.
However, what you just mentioned about other venues and stuff, the way they treated Gotham with the Gotham series, the way they treat Wakanda on Disney as a series. But as far as Black Panther go, I think his treatment should be big budget. Every couple of years, how they do a James Bond or Batman type of treatment.
Stand alone.
Yeah, he has enough storyline, and even with the storyline, there's still current events that he can tie into.
Right.
So with that being said, it's plentiful heroes, anti-villains, villains, storylines, arches that we can dive into with this character.
Right.
So
bunch of different angles.
yeah,
But what I'm impressed about is his roles that he played. Now I watched quite a few movies that he played in.
Oh, Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah, and what I noticed
brother.
is his roles weren't never the stereotypical role. Like he, what was it? 42, right? Robinson.
Yes.
Then he did Marshall.
James Brown.
Right. He did James Brown. I Am King of the Netflix movie where he was in Africa. Good movie. I seen that like about 2-3 years. I think about 3 years ago. I seen that.
Okay.
But his body of work was so tight. But what I respect about this man so much, what we all seen, nobody had the slightest inkling of an idea that this dude was in the pain carrying that burden. He was knowing he was gonna perish.
Yeah.
But he maintained his integrity, stuck to the job, stuck to the craft, and just kept it moving. And his last, one of the greatest we've seen on Netflix, boom. What was the name of that? Five Brothers. The Bloods, or whatever. The Bloods. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, right? Let's talk about that. This man announced to Kevin Feige that he was sick.
Right.
So Kevin Feige in exchange believed in this man.
Yeah.
Not only did he keep it quiet, he arranged stuff like he said, okay, you're going to keep my operation. We'll shoot these scenes first. When you're healthy
right.
now,
you can come back to this. Boom.
So let's give him a little props for Kevin Feige.
Yeah, big ups on that. Yeah.
But back to the Black Panther, why we feel it should be continued.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine looking 20 years from now and have the equivalence of a franchise like Batman, James Bond, Godzilla, and then in that same category is the Black Panther?
Why not? Word.
We're ready for it.
Why not?
Everybody's ready for
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? When people went to see the first Black Panther, it wasn't only our people
That's right.
that was happening. But
Worldwide.
It was worldwide. And it was received. Critically acclaimed,
Yep.
costume design, all that stuff. And this is just the foundation. So with
Yeah.
that being said, it's more to build off this universe,
It is.
get into some
Amazing.
folklore. It's just too much stuff to even talk about. But I just want to make this quick video.
Right.
I'm glad you came through with
Thank you,
that,
brother. It
man.
was my
Appreciate
pleasure,
it.
man. My pleasure. No
And
doubt.
listen, as always, subscribe, leave a comment. I always respond to comments that's respectful. And on top of that, I'd like to give a shout out to What I Just Watched, my man Vagabond.